What makes us different than Because Media is that a lot of the services that we use or do, the service fees are given back to the community. So we have two packages. One is that the service fees that we charge, 5% goes to a charity of the client's choice. And the second one is an engagement fee, where anytime a customer volunteers as a client, we knock off $10 per hour of their service fee. We want it to be different. We want it to be a part of the community rather than just be another marketing company. When I talk to businesses, the first thing I do, I bring out a visual, which is the Yellow Pages. I bring that book with me and I ask them, when was the last time you looked at the Yellow Book, the Yellow Pages? When was the last time you looked for anything in the Yellow Pages, you know? When you go to a new town or when you want to look up something, what do? You go on the internet, right? Marketing is going to include traditional marketing, which is like your direct mail, your, some of the ads. It's going to include your website, and it also is going to include social media. Ultimately, word-of-mouth marketing is priceless. You can't even buy that, So that's what they want to achieve in the end. So they need to get online, be part of the community, carry on a human conversation, contribute to that community, and the people, your customers, will start talking about your establishment, saying, hey, I checked out this place, I met the guy who was behind Twitter, their place is awesome, I said, and get in touch with the influencers online, because those influencers have their own community. And, so one influencer have their community, another influencer have another community, and it just builds. We started with Heifer International here in Portland because we didn't have any resources. So started off with the blog, and from the blog we went to Twitter, Facebook, and so forth. And you can create a community of all your supporters and volunteers through connections on social media. And that's what we did. The message is getting out there. The word is getting out there that we are online, that we are asking for volunteers, and people are connecting with us that way. It's a new way of creating activism, a new way of growing grassroots movements, but it also connects people all over the world to this movement rather than just a section that you have to be physically there. You can compete with the big nonprofits like, Susan G. Komen, Charity Water, Live Strong. A smaller nonprofit can compete with that because, in fact, the smaller nonprofit will become more successful at it because they have smaller staff, they are more creative, and they're risk takers. Like I said, social media changes every single day, every single day. I see new campaigns come out, new apps come out, 15 times a day, and it's hard to keep up with it, but just stick to the core message, what your message is, and use some of these tools that are out there. I feel that you're defined by what you give. People are going to know you, for what you do in this world, not by the things that you have. To me, giving is it's a lifestyle. It's not like a one-time thing. Every Christmas I'm going to give. Okay, great. That's great. But if you make it as part of your life, then you're going to reap the benefits of that. What we do with Because Media, I love talking about social media. I love, that we created this company, and I get to talk about, what we do and to help people be engaged in online communities. So to be an innovator, I think, is to step out of the box, really follow your passion, inspire people, give back to the community, be accounted for who you are, rather than being that guy that just works 9 to 5. Be somebody more than that. Give back.